Sami Jo hanging with you on Y100, and we're now joined by Nasri from the band Magic. Hello.
Hey, Sammy, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good. Okay, so what brings you to Miami? I know you're going to be on Enrique's show this Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
I came for Mark Anthony's wedding.
Fun.
Yeah.
Like the biggest wedding of the year.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was super fun. My wife actually got to come to Miami for the first time. So,
nice.
Because every time I do a writing trip to Miami, I'm like, come on.
Right.
We could stay. And Mark always insists that I stay at his house and stuff. And
No big deal.
No big deal. But he's like, stop saying, oh, stay with me. But I'm always like, just come to Miami. Trust me. And she just never wanted to come to Miami. And now she came. She's like, oh, I'm coming next time.
You guys are going to end up moving here. I already know it.
The weather, the vibe.
Yeah.
And so the people are, very sweet here. So it was fun. And I stuck around and ran into Enrique. He said, come, let's just chat it up and talk about the band. So excited to be talking about Magic again.
Yeah, me too. I hear you got some new music on the way. You got an album out next month.
No, the album comes out in May.
In May.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Got my M's mixed up.
No
March
worries.
or May.
So we have a single right now that's called Ain't Got Nothing Figured Out. That
Nice.
came out. So we're kind of doing it in an interesting way. So we're independent now.
Okay.
So it allows us to kind of have the freedom to just share what we want to share.
Love
So we
that.
put out 3 songs. We put out a song called Something for Everybody. We put a song called Ain't Got Nothing Figured Out, which is the one that I believe they're going to play here on the radio. And then there's a song called Inner Love Energy that's starting to be like circulated in like gyms and stuff. It's like got some crazy energy.
Oh, fun.
And we got a ballad called Ballerina, a side of Magic people really haven't seen before.
Okay.
And it's like kind of like Magic meets Elton John a little bit, like
Oh,
the vibe
love.
of it. It's very
Love.
cool.
Yeah.
And it's just telling, it's just saying ballerina, don't stop dancing.
Okay.
And it's a really beautiful song. So we're kind of working all 3 and then we have this just amazing other 6 to 7 songs that are making this album a complete package. It's really even hard to choose the next single. There's so many.
That you're just
great
probably
songs.
in love with.
We are in love with this album. We can't wait. And it's a nice variety of all positive songs. It's about kind of touching on a lot of mental health without saying mental health.
Right. That's a big thing.
It's more just like putting people at ease, like.
Especially after the last couple years.
Yeah.
We need that.
And what we just want to be a part of the positive part of somebody's day. And I think but it's also like hot music. It's like, it's not like when you listen, you're like, this is dope, But
right. Well, you never made boring music, that's for
thank
sure.
you. And it's just like, but I also feel good when I listen to it. Why? It's because even in the song Ain't Got Nothing Figured Out, like the first line is like, I don't know what is real or fake. All these numbers don't calculate. I'm trying, but I can't calibrate purpose.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah.
And it's like I'm spitting some
the
bars,
numbers thing really,
And it's just
that
like
gets me.
I think that we're all doing that, and I think we're all looking, for a constant purpose.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you go to make a sandwich, and it's just like I have to toast the bread perfectly. But, and it's like, by the time you do that, you're not even hungry anymore. Don't
Don't even get me started.
it's like
cooking dinner. I'm like, forget it. I don't even want this anymore.
Yeah. And it's like, I think a part of it in the chorus, it says, the only thing that I got figured out is I ain't got nothing figured out. And it's just like, I think that is the actual statement of our time.
It is. I think that's
We have all the information in
relatable.
the world, but we know nothing.
We don't. It seems like we should have everything figured out,
Right.
at least, but nope. We there's so much that we still have to learn.
Yeah, but
about
even
life.
when we learn it, we still have nothing figured out.
That's true.
Because, even when we apply it, we're like, it still doesn't feel like anything is different, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that lies into the ego a little bit. Like, we want the world to revolve around us.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
The album Inner Love Energy, it's going to be
Inner
out
Love
in
Energy.
Inner Love Energy.
Yes.
Inner Love
People
Energy.
get used to it because at first they're like, is that hard to say? And I was like, no, they'll get used to it. Inner
No,
Love Energy.
Inner Love Energy. It's
Yeah.
going to be out this May.
It's going to be out in May, yeah. But the 3 songs that are out, please check them out.
Yes.
We want people to listen and spread the good music.
Absolutely.
And the good message of positivity. And
I know. This was
and
such a
fun.
deep conversation. I enjoy these types of conversations.
I
That
do
was beautiful.
too. This is my second interview for, or third interview I've done for any of our new stuff.
Love it.
We haven't done any.
Ooh, I
press
feel
yet,
special
so
now.
I feel very lucky, honestly, to be able to be in here as an independent artist.
Yeah.
That's a huge deal for us.
Well, that's amazing. Well, we're
Thank
happy
you.
to have you. Thank you so much,
Thank you very
Nasri.
much.